So today we're gonna work on this engine, and that ugly injection port is going off. We're gonna put it on carburetors again and double pumpers. So at first we're gonna get the gas cable off because we still gonna need that. The vacuum line to the brake booster because we're still gonna need that. And then we're gonna take out all the wires so we don't have a problem with that anymore. I hope this can stay because most of the times you need the short version. This is the long version, so we're gonna check if that fits. I hope it does for sure. Now I know why a lot of YouTubers have multiple cameras, because now I every time have to pick up the camera and show this part and then put it back on the next project that you can see a little bit behind here in this corner. Yeah, there. Oops. And well, cables are all gone. That needs to be gone, so we're happy with that. I made a small mistake of making this part in it, but yeah, we will fix that, no problem. Now we're gonna get the fuel rails off, and I think it's time for separation and fuel rails. And then this one here has to go because we're not gonna use it. And after that we can do the shiny stuff and look for nice parts that work. So yeah, that's my frustration for now. Let's get to the next one. So that part of ancient history EFI is out of there, and I think we're gonna make it better even when we're making it more old school. So yeah, I will show you the next part. So this is the engine bay with all the old EFI stuff in there. We have a vacuum line for the ignition right here, and everything is cleaned up. So here we have the new intakes. I love them already. Yeah, these are a little bit dangerous on the road, but stop it. We need a new fuel pump because the 2.2 doesn't have a mechanical fuel pump in it. So we used an electric one, or we're gonna use an electric one. Part number for the ones who are doing this also. This is of course the front one, or the back one to the firewall, because it has a T-piece and this doesn't. Yeah, little things to check up, bolts, stuff. But first I just wanna bolt them on and see it for the first time with you guys. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. By the way, the hood of our new project car. I hope it's coming next month, but that depends on the other car that I need for it. So fingers crossed. And how quick this everything behind there is going, you will see. I hope next month, and this is gonna be a bigger build, a couple of episodes, and the first one I hope, and definitely not the last one. Well, of course our first shot is directly wrong because I can't get past the thermostat housing, so I need a shorter one. So it's not going under it as well. Really hard with one hand, by the way. Still hitting that bolt, and I'm not gonna grind stuff off because I know that's going to be a hell. So I'm gonna make a few calls. So for video purpose sake, we're gonna take the thermostat house out of here because, well, I want to continue building. I already sent out a message like, hey, I need this and this part, so I hope it will be there and someone has it soon for me. Look how new this is. Those bolts, never saw heat. Yeah, so let's continue this part and take that part out. Well, as you can see, we got that out. At what cost? All the coolant is over the floor. There it is. So, I thought it was empty, but it was not. So now get to the shiny part. I don't think you guys see anything right now, because I don't see anything on screen. Small screen. But let's get to the goodies. Very not connected or tight or with a new thermostat housing or anything else, but they're in. And now I know why everybody said for my old project that I had the wrong ones, because I had longer ones, and it's already pretty close here. Don't look at the wires, but yeah. So I had the wrong ones. Looks great though. Now make it run and drive and cool and get some mod on it. But first let's connect what we can connect and tighten what we can tighten, and then hope for the best. It looks epic though. So we did some small things off camera, for example fuel lines that are connected. Was working on the vacuum for the brake system, but discovered something funny. Normally when you see a hex screw like this, you think it's threaded in there, so we have thread, so we can thread something in. Wrong. It's not threaded at all. We had this on our particular setup, previous setup, so we had to grind it down, make it just as big. See here my sexy lathe setup, just in a drill. Is it perfectly round? No. Is it what I want it to be? No. I want it shinier, better, nicer. So now we got the gas linkage fixed, so it works together. We got the nice vacuum for the brake booster. We need to make a vacuum for the... You hear my brain scramble? Yeah, exactly. For the ignition, thank you. So the next thing we're gonna do is get the old return line out. It's right here. And after that we're gonna put it up and just take it out under the car. I get the tip to change these to Torx or something, insides at least, so you can use a bullet head as we call them and get them out easily. But first get it out here so it can go down, and when it goes down get it out, and then we go to the back and we'll video there again. We still have to make this work, but yeah, we will somehow. I don't know how yet, to be honest. And get a little tiny filter for this one because it's smoking a lot, and fix the cooling system. And after that it's done. Actually it already runs, but I want to show you guys a little bit better, so wait for part 2, I'm afraid, because yeah, I still have time, I guess. So let's go. So this is the one we're gonna get out. I think there's still fuel in there, so it came from up there. I don't know if you can see it because the lighting sucks down here. Very sorry, I'm working on it. And then we're gonna follow it under the car, go to the side,
pick it up here again, and then we have to get this one out. That's in the trunk, but that's the next step. Let's first do this.
As you might see and hear, it started raining when I had the door open with 2 project cars outside, one with an open window, one without windows. So, great. Didn't prepare for that. Let's get back to the carburetor install. I got the new fuel pump already mounted in, so we can get busy with deleting stuff that they don't need anymore, like this one. I like that sound. Not really, to be honest. This one can get out. No, sorry, that one. But that one is mounted to this thing, and this thing is doing, I don't know anymore. And we get a new fuel level sender, because this one has a hole drilled in it, and it's ugly. It's ugly. I did that a couple of years ago, and yeah, it's ugly. So get this off, screw, unbolt that, get it out, get the new one in, or the other one. It's not new, to be honest. Get that one in, get everything out that we don't need anymore, maybe mount this a little bit nicer, and call it a day. Because then this side is finished, just some small brake stuff, and that's ordered, and some small throttle linkage stuff that's ordered, and some cooling stuff that's ordered. So, sorry, but that's gonna be a part 2. I hope to do this in one video, made it nice and long, but sorry. Delivery guys, huh? As you have seen, I've been struggling with the size to get this fit correctly and sturdy. So I got an old bicycle tire. I always have an old bicycle tire to put it around and tighten it up a little. I did that here too. I wanted to complete this whole side, but I first want to fix the tank, so I can see how much wiggle room I have with this hose, because it's too long now, just easily too long. In front, and everything is going in. Also the element is changed. I don't know if you can see that because of light, still working on it, sorry. Yeah, so change the element. And actually we're done here after cleaning some of this stuff up, and then it can be closed for me forever, and we will see.